We basically build custom software apps and also onboard brands into the market to support those softwares. Just a range of clients from America and Australia, different sort of products, and
Yep.
yeah, that's about it really. We were always jumping around from one platform to the other, keeping all sorts of Google Sheets to try and track things, constantly updating one database and this database, and yeah, so it was quite resource heavy really, trying to over manage all that. So we had one client who had quite a large database and quite a varied range of different sort of customer groups within that database, and they were looking to set up some marketing automation, as well as just being able to manage their customers and sort of create some sort of pipeline to manage that. And
yeah.
So basically, I was geared with the task of establishing what's the best solution for that, what software, which put me in across VBAT as well as obviously a bunch of other softwares, and sort of did my research and looked into them all, and VBAT kind of came out the winner. I read a lot of reviews and peer analysis on, in particular, VBAT versus some of your bigger sort of Salesforce and HubSpot. And just reading into those comments, you could see that VBAT was probably, it had a wider range of tools and was a little bit more probably modern, for lack of a better word, in their approach to what they were doing and bringing it together. So from that, it kind of prompted me to look deeper into it. And yeah, once I kind of got under the hood and really looked at the tool set, it was pretty impressive. So yeah, that kind of, it was a pretty natural decision once we started looking at it, really. The ability to see your database in one channel and move that database from, different, whether they're fresh leads to existing customers, and still maintain them all in one area, put them on different automation flows. Just the ability to even schedule your EDMs, your social posts and all of those sort of things together. It's just sort of one spot the team can come in. The ability to even share that with our clients has been a big bonus. Often they're not heavily involved, but they like to have a view, and to be able for them to just log in and see what you're doing and what sort of response you're getting. And I suppose if you compare it to what we were doing at the time with things like MailChimp, just the ability to add that automation off our EDMs and things like that really kind of added that extra value. Just make sure you understand the plumbing first before you jump into it. Make sure you really know what you're trying to achieve and what that's going to look like. And clearly set out what are the objectives and what sort of tools do we need. And then, whether it's VBAT or something else, just, do your homework. Make sure that their toolbox answers it for you, really. That would be my advice. But